Hello, I'm Dr. Mangesh Kamath. I'm a medical oncologist, hemato-oncologist, and bone marrow transplant physician, and I am the director of Healius Cancer and Hematology Clinics, Bangalore. When we set out to establish Healius Cancer and Hematology Clinics, the first question that we asked ourselves is there are so many so-called reputed large private hospitals which are known to have specialists treating cancer. Then why did we need a daycare center or a chain of clinics in Bangalore? So I thought I will answer these questions to our dear patients and all our audience through this video. So the concept of daycare clinics is not old in our country. It is also something which is not only considered elite in the Western world, but also considered to be extremely convenient for many patients in many clinics across the world. The reason why we set up Healius Cancer and Hematology Clinics is that most cancers need not be treated in a hospital. That is the first important point that I want to make, because there are so many cancers that can be treated at OPD basis, just like you go to a diabetologist or even an endocrinologist to treat your diabetes. So there are so many cancers today which are treated with targeted therapy, and therapies which do not take more than maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and that does not mean you wait endlessly for hours together in a hospital. The second advantage of the daycare clinics is that we give you personalized attention. At Healius, we make sure that every patient gets the attention that they would get from their family physician. I personally make sure that I bond with all my patients, so much so that they say, you are not only our cancer specialist but also our family physician. This is very important for cancer patients, because they are already a distressed lot. Many of them, despite the fact that we have the latest advanced treatment available, have an anxiety that maybe their cancer may not be controlled. So it is very important to emotionally connect with our patients and also make sure that they can be given the best of support, not only through our treatment modalities, but also through emotional counseling and also bonding. Our staff nurses at Healius Cancer and Hematology Clinics are trained periodically to make sure that they connect well with the patient. They know how to talk to our patients. They know how to make our patients laugh, and enjoyable conversations are also a part of our nursing care. Convenience is a very important word when it comes to patients who have to visit the hospital frequently. It is fine to visit a hospital once in a while when you really have something which can be treated in a matter of 1 or 2 days, and then you don't have to visit the hospital for a long time. But with cancer patients, it's not so. Many cancer patients have to be on regular consultation or regular treatment for an extended period of time. During this time, many of our cancer patients feel very bad that they have to wait for a long period in large hospitals. They have to wait for their turn for consultation. They have to wait for their turn to get admitted for chemotherapy or target therapy or immunotherapy. Then they have to wait to get discharged because the billing process takes a long time. At our daycare clinics, it is a cakewalk. Really it is. So we make sure that patients tell us when they are going to enter our clinic, at which point the consultation as well as the room for treatment is already kept ready for them. So they just have to walk into the room. We know what treatment has to be given for the patient, so all the medicines are kept ready at the bedside. And half an hour before they are going to be discharged, we make sure that the entire billing and all the discharge processes are completed. We don't make the patient wait, because when you make these patients wait, they feel frustrated that they have to undergo the same process over and over again. So we don't do that. There are also a lot of enjoyable experiences that we provide to our patients, which you will only find out when you enter our clinic. And you will definitely be surprised and delighted to enjoy many of the experiences that we provide for our patient. If you don't believe me, there are some pictures that are there for your viewing, and you make up your mind. Thank you very much.